his whole career. That's his best accomplishment. He failed at Brighton. He failed in where was it? Like Australia or Austria or somewhere.
Bro said in Australia, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Back 5 YouTube channel. Today, we are gathered here today to discuss the top 10 managers in the Premier League. This time, there are no typos from my side. Everyone's still on board. They know exactly what's happening. I'm quite excited for this. Just like gathering everyone's results was quite interesting. We all view football as a sport differently, shall I say. Just to explain the rules quickly, what I did was, obviously, you first have to earn your way into the top 10. So top 10 entry gets you 1 point or 1 vote. And then that's how I make the top 10 first. And then I just do a point system where if someone puts you first, you get 10 points. If you get put 10th, you get 1 point. Pretty simple. So are we ready to find out who the 10th best manager in the Premier League is, according to the Back 5 boys? No transitions today, boys. So we're gonna get straight into it. 10th, Mr. David Moyes.
Yeah.
That's where you guys rank David Moyes.
I mean, he's done an insane job in West Ham, bro. I can't even hate.
But it's not finished though.
Personally, with my top 10 list, I didn't look at at this season alone, like with tunnel vision. So that's why Moyes makes my list, bro.
Same. I mean, when Moyes came in last season, he also stabilized the boat as well. Like, I just think that he's done well, and I'm trying to let go of the United thing. Like that's his own thing. Like,
those are dark times, bro. Those are dark times.
You know what's funny about that? I'm so sure that you didn't do that with Mourinho. I'm 100% sure you didn't do that with Mourinho.
I don't know who that is.
He did not.
You didn't.
I know who that is, dude.
You didn't know that is.
It's Maureen to me, fam.
You know, I think before we continue, I think the best part about these presentations is that we get to see where everyone put this manager, or if they didn't, bro. So dabs for that, bro. Shout out Torbs. Guys, like this video so we can support Torbs that he can keep making good content for us. Like this video and share it as well.
No, but Boone hasn't said anything about not putting him in, so I'm interested. Why is Moyes not there, bro?
He's whack, man. Just say it.
Yeah. He failed at every single club that he's been to except West Ham, and now he's one of the top best in the league. Come through, bro.
And it's not the same, but it's not like.
Yeah, but it's like, dog. It's not like 10th is low. That's top 50, dude. In the league.
Yeah, top 50. Dude, there are some real scrubs in the Prem, bro. There's some real scrubs. For example, listen. When I made my list, right? I looked at what they've done in the Prem exclusively, right? So my boy Tuchel, you know I rep him, bro. I love him, but he didn't make my list. Sorry for spoiling. He didn't make my list because he's played 2 Prem games, bro. And he's 2 Prem games, so I can't put him on the list. That's why there are some real scrubs in the Prem who have managed like just this season alone, bro. Moyes is top 50%. I can give him that, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to spend too much time talking about David Moyes because he's David Moyes. So on to the 9th best manager in the Premier League according to.
You're not gonna ask Thunder why you put him 8th, bro. Actually, it's fine.
What more can be said about David Moyes?
8th.
Hey, what are you going to talk about, bro? You're going to tell us what
let's move on.
Anyway,
let's go, bro. Let's go.
9. I forgot the order already in my head. I'm trying to remember, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just cut out his name, but that's all right. It's all right.
Honestly, bro, it's about time you start giving the boys some dabs, dude.
Listen.
Yo, Tando 10th, bro.
What?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What's the problem?
There's been so-called GOAT managers before him who have not brought United into a better position. Like Van Gaal, flipping that dude, who I'm not mentioning. David Moyes, who we just had. Ollie's done like an amazing job, bro. I know the season's not over, but this
in
is
isolation.
Can I
tell you why you're wrong, Cameron?
Yo.
Because his greatest accomplishment is getting you top for 3 weeks.
Bro, it's not about that,
his
bro.
whole career. That's his best accomplishment.
Boom.
He failed at Brighton. He failed in where was it? Like Australia or Austria or somewhere.
Bro said in Australia, bro.
To be fair, can we not put that down to the experience? Like,
bruh, what are you saying? Putting it down to experience.
Boone, is this not the best United team you've seen?
I mean,
in
his
7 years?
past failures. He's still a young manager, is he not? His past failures.
Look at him! Does that guy look young to you?
No, I'm just saying, dude. When your managing career is like that short, don't be shocked when you see a drastic improvement.
No.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
You know
Tando, I hear you, right? But that's why he's not on my list. That's why he's not on my list.
That's what I'm saying. Fair enough. He's young.
It's fair.
Maybe he'll get better.
Hey.
But at the moment, he isn't.
That's fine.
Is this or is this not the best United team you've seen in 7 years?
What does that have, like, why
Did he sound- did he sound
No. What I'm saying is you can't
Stop
expect him to
isolating.
come
The Prem is not United only.
You
The
can't
Prem is
expect
20
him-
teams.
You can't expect him to come in and make a team that's never been challenging for 7 years to just win the league and then say he should.
Okay, wait. That's cool. But then don't tell me that he's top 6 in the league right now. Like, bro, simple as that, dude.
How are you allowed to just pick and choose which years we're going to use from each manager? Man?
Yeah!
Like, what the hell is that?
Bro, you have an 8. That's not very different to me.
Look, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing what Shaw's doing. What I'm saying is, when he started out, and he died out where he was dying out. What was it?
He died out.
Cardiff.
Yeah. He died out. No, he died out. I won't lie. But again, as a manager, he's really young. And don't be... I'm saying it can't be surprising that he's improved so much in a short period of time. So that's why I'm not going to hold that against him. I don't think that defines his career so far. He's a really young manager.
I can't believe, like, dude, he is so young, which is fair enough, okay? But that doesn't mean that he automatically qualifies for top 10 when he's had so many failures in his past.
Again, I think...
Yeah, because I mean, like...
That's what I'm saying, though.
Now, it also depends on how you guys... It also depends on how you guys did your list. Like, if you did your lists on managers based on this season alone, then, yeah, I can see why Shaw put him 6th or whatever.
I wouldn't do that.
But, like, bro... I'm pretty sure you're meant to look at the manager in the Prem. Like, that's why it's top 10 managers of the Prem, bro.
This
like,
is about the full project. This isn't about this year.
Then I disagree.
The only reason he broke into top 10 for me was that he actually got top 4. That's literally it. Nothing else has got him into this list. The only 2 managers...
That's good enough. Hey, bro, but can I tell you, my mom could probably get United into top 4 with Paul Pogba and that whole team. So...
Hey, yeah, nah, Paul Pogba, bro. Paul Pogba for France is a baller, bro.
Honestly.
No, I'm good.
Honestly, dude.
So, what you doing now, bro?
I'm just gonna keep quiet because already 2 of the people we've had mentioned him, so I know he's got some howlers coming.
No. Sure. Can I also tell you something else?
Got some howlers.
Let's move on.
Can I tell you something, bro? Mourinho, the team that he had at United is better than the one you have now.
No, that's rubbish.
Can I tell you? That Mourinho had more points at this season than the one he does that now.
Leave, it's fine, bro. Tobbs, let's move on, bro. Let's move on, dude. This guy can't handle the truth, bro. Let's move on.
Nah, you're talking nonsense, dude.
What do you mean?
Okay. What do you
mean? No. Jokes. I need him to try that. Oh, I'm talking nonsense.
We're not here to just discuss Mr. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We've got more managers to come, so I'm moving on. 8th best manager in the Prem. You guys are high. You guys are hype beasts. I believe you guys call it. So please.
Oh, jeez, sure, 5th.
Sure. Nah. Okay, wait, hold on. Before anyone says anything, Shaw was literally hyping the life out of all, saying he's amazing and everything, but you still ranked Marco above him, bro.
Yes. This is because this guy is an absolute genius. He's got leads, and what he's doing with these players is a joke, bro. Even Pep idolizes this
They're
guy.
12.
He's ridiculous.
They are 12.
What that mean?
Hey, that's good for league.
The man.
They are 12. What do you mean? What he's doing is a joke, bro? This is not Sheffield last season, bro. They are 12th. That is a decent position, bro. He's just managing. Like he's nothing, bro. You know.
But the style of play is insane. He just doesn't have the right players to do it.
He doesn't defend.
It's just entertaining. No. The style of play is entertaining. It's not. Don't make it seem like it's like this new revolutionary.
That's
thing.
why he made my list, by the way.
High energy ball.
I put him there because he's entertaining. That's it. It's the only reason he's
literally for me. It's like anyone Leeds play is automatically an interesting game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah, but his style of play with better players, he would be insane.
No, you wouldn't
say that about like most teams.
That's like saying Klopp's heavy metal football was insane. It wasn't. We couldn't defend.
Bro, if you give Burnley, Van Dijk and Koulibaly, they concede 4 goals the whole season. I guarantee. I guarantee. I guarantee, bro.
Cap, I am hearing you. He's speaking.
I guarantee, bro. They concede 4 goals the whole season. 38 games. 4 goals conceded.
You know what's even worse about Shaw putting this guy fit is he's not doing, like Don said earlier, he's not doing anything we haven't seen before. Sheffield United got a top-half finish. Wolves flipping got Europa in their first season up. So I don't know why you never.
He is 12th, Tobbs. He is 12th. I don't understand why Shaw.
I've never heard Shaw say anything about Chris Wilder, Nuno Espirito Santo saying, the style of football is crazy.
Isn't this guy known for like having the worst defensive tactics in the whole league?
Yes. One thing he has got really well is the transition from defense to attack. It's so seamless. But like, this guy can't defend. Like, there was a time I remember at the start of the season, we were like, Leeds are gonna do well. They're gonna do well. And then like a month ago, you're like, yes, these guys just can't defend and they keep on getting baptized.
That United game where they got baptized against United, and you think Shaw would be like, this guy sucks by now, but I don't know. Did Shaw just unpredictable?
I still respect him sticking to his guns, bro. I mean, he's an idiot, but I still respect him for that game.
Okay, wait, but check. In our last manager, like I think it was also top 10 video, right? Shaw refused to give Chris Wilder daps for where he finished, bro. And he was like, nah, dude, he's not that amazing, bro. But Marco in 12th. Marco is 12th right now. And Shaw's like, he's 5th best in the league. Guaranteed, bro.
I'll admit, I don't know why I put him 5th. But anyway, I'm keeping quiet. You don't have anything to say to back it up.
Anyway, so let's move on. 7th, we've got, I think I remember, Mikel Arteta.
Now, you see, this is bullshit.
What do you mean? He's literally accomplished more.
How is he 7th? But all these nah.
It's fine. Go. It's okay.
What? For starters, can I just guys, give him the stage. Give him the stage. I'm about to end Shaw's whole career. He's gonna walk off again.
You won an FA Cup.
For starters, United's only gonna Solskjaer's United have played Arteta's 3 times, not scored once. Not won once. So Arteta's undefeated against this GOAT Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He came in. He got
isolated games.
Oh, you again? I'm not done though. Since Arteta's come in, you also got a better record against the top 6 teams in United. Okay, cool. Is that fine with you? Oh yeah, cool. We won 2 trophies in half the time that Ole's been manager. And you always I'm not done. Last part. Does Shaw not always tell us that United's squad is way better than Arsenal's? Then tell me why he hasn't won anything, or in half the time that Arteta's at the job, or had a better record against big teams than Arteta's at the job, or why?
Also, Oli, like Arteta has a fraction of the transfer budget there.
Thank you.
A fraction.
You're spitting, bro. Thank you. Yeah, what do you have to say?
He's spitting a lot right now, bro.
He came in and won an FA Cup. He only had 2 games to play anyway.
That's not true. He played the whole FA Cup. He played the whole FA Cup.
When was Ole's FA Cup? Wait, sure. If it's that easy, where's Ole's FA Cup? Where's Ole's FA Cup?
Wait, no. But he's lying.
No. It's fine. Let him lie. If the FA Cup is that easy, where's yours? If the FA Cup's that easy, where's yours?
I'm saying he didn't even be there. He wasn't even there the whole FA Cup.
Okay, wait, no, dude, let him lie. Let him lie. It's okay. No, let him lie. Come on.
No, I'm not.
No, let him lie. Let him lie. Because we caught him on air. It's fine. He lied. Just answer the question. Sure. Answer the question.
When does the FA Cup start? At your house.
I just honestly can't believe he's sick apparently, but the man...
Dude, answer questions. Why are you dodging?
When does the FA Cup start?
I cannot believe this is in your top. I cannot believe
when does the FA Cup start?
Is in your top 6, dude.
When does the FA Cup start? When does the FA Cup start?
Ollie was in your top 6.
Top 6. Ollie's been here for 3 years building something. This gen hasn't even been here for a year.
And he hasn't accomplished anything besides one top population.
What's he building? Tell me right now. What's he building? Because I'm not seeing anything.
Bro, he has not answered any of our questions. He's just saying that he can't believe Arteta's in the top, but he has not answered any of our questions. He's still when does the FA Cup start? It's a simple question.
I cannot believe it, bro. I'm moving on. I can't believe it.
So you don't know when the FA Cup starts? So you don't know when the FA Cup starts? Well, just for those viewers at home, Arteta signed for Arsenal in December, so according to Shaw, the FA Cup starts in September. So yeah, that's your fun fact for the day. Anyway, move on to the 6th best manager in the Prem. Nuno Espirito Santo. A tad underrated, I won't lie. Just a tad though, but I'm not upset. I'll take it. Sando got it spot apparently, but yeah. Don, why are you a hater, dude?
He's washed, bro. I'm sorry.
How?
Nah, listen. Let me explain. You see Chris Wilder? Wash. Nuno's in the same boat right now.
There's no way Chris Wilder in those situations.
You see these things behind me, bro. You know what these are, bro. This is washing, bro. It's the same WhatsApp group as Nuno and Chris Wilder, bro. They wash, bro.
There's no way you Chris Wilder and Nuno. One spent 20 million on Rio Brewster and the other lost like one of the best signings in the league, and it's still relevant. So
yeah.
I don't know, bro. He's washed. If he bounces back, I'm willing to change my decision.
What does bounces back mean? What do you want from them? League title.
He literally lost Jimenez and Jota as well, dude.
Cool, bro. But that's what must I do about that, bro? Like, I'm not gonna give people pardons, bro.
Son, like to them.
Yeah.
Cool, but I'm not gonna give people pardons, bro. You're the same guy who was like, must give. What's it? Oh no, it was Tando who was saying old is young and everything. Nah, dude, I'm gonna judge everyone fairly, bro. If you wash right now, you wash, bro. It's as simple as that, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know too many managers that have come up in the championship and got Europa in their first season. So, yeah. And now
Chris Wilder almost did it, bro. And now look at him. So.
And to be fair, right now the man's pretty much coaching kids up front. So lots of inexperience up there, and they're still so competitive in a wild league. But yeah, let's move on to top 5. Can I just say, by the way, that you guys aren't done.
14.
Wait, sorry. Yeah, but it's a crazy season, and like one win moves you to first place. So it's just one of those.
Okay, fair.
I just like to say that you guys aren't done hating on Shaw, so he has so much to answer for. It's crazy. But anyway, top 5 managers.
Don't say it.
Dude, you guys.
Spot on again.
I'm quite hacked. I'm quite hacked that he got 5 votes. I didn't think. I was hoping someone would leave him out. I should have left him out, but yeah.
I don't know how I feel about him being 5th. But Shaw put some top 4, bro.
Yes, bro. This guy nearly won the league with Liverpool.
But he didn't.
Missed out.
But he didn't. He choked.
Every single argument of yours is all nearly, bro. Where are the results?
He loves
the nearly, bro.
That Liverpool team was not good enough to win.
You're such a lie. What are you talking about? They told you individual stats.
It was
Gerrard.
Yeah. What about the defense?
Revisionist history, bro.
No, they had good attackers, bro, but that was not a team that should have been winning the league. I still think he did a madness with that team. He brought Liverpool to the closest they've ever been again. Liverpool were dead for like 10 years. Man came and did a really good job. Now Leicester are competing and have been competing ever since he came in. Not just the top four, but even last season, they looked like title challengers until they fell off. And then, yes, they bottled it towards the end of the league. But they've had a lot of injuries. Bro, they've had a lot of injuries. This is Leicester we're talking about. Where do you expect Leicester to be? Because right now he has them as a top 4 team.
They won the league like
2 years. They won the league like 4 or 5 seasons ago, bro.
Yeah, they won the league, bro. But still, like, you don't expect Leicester to stay there. You don't
this guy said, but still, bro. He's like, Shaw basically said they won the league, but that means nothing, bro. Don't worry about it.
So according to you guys, Leicester are just now a top 4 team and it's normal, regardless of the manager.
You don't realize. Every time Shaw and I make a similar pick, he always goes a little bit further left than me, so I don't have to explain.
He goes that way, dude.
He goes so far left.
Leicester just meant to be
I'm in second highest right now, and I haven't been asked a single question about why he's the top one. Nothing to say just because of Shaw.
No, bro. Honestly, they are way too harsh. There's no way he's 9th.
I'll explain why I put him 9th, but I want to hear from Tando why he put him 5th.
I put him 5th simply because where he goes, the man competes for something. You know what I mean? He's up there, at least in the Prem. So that's why he's 5th. I don't have anything against.
I'll give you that.
He competes.
I can hear that. I can hear that. That's okay. You're not giving me nailies, bro. No, shut up, bro. You're talking about nailies and all of that.
Okay, guys.
You're talking about nailies.
Let me tell you why this man's very a top 10 manager in the Prem. Cool. He plays attractive football. Can't take that away from him. He makes teams fun to watch. Can't take that away from that Liverpool team, 13-14. Really entertaining. They scored lots of goals. All that. His only success at club level came at Celtic, which is a 2-man league, and so Steven Gerrard went and coached Rangers now. And even now, it's just a 1-man league. So ABC is just one team. Okay, cool. Let's go to that 13-14 Liverpool season. They were, let's see, I think they blew an 8-point lead with 5 games left. I'm sorry, but I don't care how shit your defense is. If you get that close, you have to win it. Okay, there's no excuse. So Shaw making excuses for that is quite embarrassing, actually. Okay.
Not only that, my reasoning is also. Oh yeah, please finish.
No, okay, no, go carry on.
So my issue, like, I definitely think that he's a very good manager, but my reason he's not higher is because what happened to that Liverpool as soon as just Suarez left.
Yeah.
Like, just Suarez left, immediately out of top 4.
He got sacked 3 months later after Liverpool's supposed renaissance that Shaw was talking about that he did. Like, he lost Suarez and then he got sacked 3 months later, and Klopp had to rebuild for 4 years. So that doesn't really tell me much about Rodgers. He comes to Leicester, cool. We didn't expect you to do that. A year in and you're chanting for top 4, but now get the job done. What does he do? They get like 2 wins. They get like 2 wins and they lost 12 games. Mate, that is not good enough. I don't care how you spin the story, but that is choking. Okay, when you get that close, you have to finish the job. That's what good managers do. They find a way to get 3 points. He cannot do that. When the going gets tough, or it's like crunch time now, and we need 3 points, he flops, he crumbles. He's just not built. We need to put him top 5, considering there are some world managers in the Prem who've won at every single level. To me, is quite disrespectful. I would lie to you.
I think it's disrespectful to put a man 9th who has Leicester City consistently competing for top 4. This is Leicester we're talking about. Yes, it's disgusting to drop the points.
Their second season.
It's their second season. It's disgusting for Leicester to drop the points they dropped to fall out of the top 4. But what right do we have to say Leicester should even be in the top 4? Like, all of the time now, they won the league. It was a fluke season. Everyone was trash. Leicester came up and they did a madness. Fine. Then they fell off again. Brendan Rodgers came back in, and now Leicester are considered, according to you guys, they should get top 4. Regardless.
That's not what anyone said. We said if you get into a position, you have to finish the job. If you don't get into a position, but you get close to that, it's fine, and that you did a good job. But for him to be top 4 from like November and then fall off in May, you can't excuse that. I don't care.
It's fair enough to say you can't excuse it and it's a mistake and he should be doing better, but he'll learn from that. The fact that you can still see the progress and how good of a manager he is, to put him 9th is a disgrace. I'm sorry. I'm not. It's a disgrace.
I don't know who you think Brendan Rodgers is, dude. I honestly don't. And I've said this before on here. I've always said that jobs like Everton and Leicester, probably the easiest jobs in football because you can't really fail. You really can't fail. You fail, you just say rebuild. Like Shaw's doing now, he's making excuses for it. They're not supposed to make top 4. They make top 4. Like, oh my gosh, how did he do that? Oh my god. So there isn't even like that much pressure for him to do well. So like when he flops like this, I don't understand where it's coming from. Like, come on, it's Leicester. Like, just we're making excuses for someone who doesn't have that much pressure on him, really. You know what I mean? I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, that's my reason.
Bro, I don't think Shaw just needs to judge the managers equally, bro. That's literally his issue, bro. Like, he keeps pardoning people so that they can be highly ranked on his list, bro. Yeah. It's a fundamental issue, bro.
I disagree. Let's move on.
We're moving on to the 4th best manager in the league, and you guys can see why he's only 4th. Wait, before we start, just remember what he just said 2 minutes ago, where he said all of a sudden we're supposed to expect that. What he said Leicester's supposed to make top 4, so implying that they're not a good enough team to make top 4. So what Rodgers is doing is above and beyond. So that means we would like agree that like that old United team kind of used to be garbage. Like even that transition period between Mo and Oli was a bit tough, but Mourinho finished 2nd. But I'm sure they're giving Mourinho judge for that. No, he doesn't.
Mo is the most washed manager on the planet.
Shaw's just a hater, bro.
Genuinely
Genuinely a hater. I was telling Boone earlier, yesterday when I made my list yesterday. So I was telling him my top 3 personally, like it could really be in any order. And I really did want to put Mourinho first, right? Genuinely, I wanted to put him first. I told Boone the only reason I didn't put him first is because I thought everyone else is gonna put him first, so I didn't want to put him first so that he doesn't be first. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm no hater, bro. He's crazy.
You know what the funniest thing is? The very season after he finished 2nd, Ray Farrier, his assistant coach, he's been with him for years, left. He was his defensive coach. He leaves, we suck, and now he's sucked ever since. He can't defend to save his life, and he just plays defensive football. But he doesn't actually know how to coach the defense. Ray Farrier did that for him for years. He is a fraud. He is garbage. His style of play is boring, and he doesn't.
So you're telling me he can't defend, right? He can't defend, but he's conceded less goals than your team. That's what you're telling me right now.
We're not talking about United.
With a straight face. That's
bro,
what
we have like the 16th worst defense in the league. I don't know why you're talking about us. Leave us out of this, bro. This man is dead. He's finished. He's never winning again in his life. Man's finished.
So with all that being said, do you think Tottenham Hotspur's like squad is a good squad?
I don't think it's a terrible squad. I think you should be getting more out of it. It's got good players.
Wait, what should he be getting out of Tottenham Hotspur? Where should they be finishing?
He should at least be trying to build something, bringing in young players, getting a style of play that isn't.
That wasn't the question.
Parking the bus, long ball football, and he should be guaranteeing at least challenging for top 4. And I think right now he's falling off.
It's a pretty young team they play, so he's doing what you're asking him to do. They're in bad form right now, but we're not going to pretend like Tottenham Hotspur is like Bayern Munich 12-13. We can't do that.
Also, can I just say, man was talking about the project with Oli. Mourinho hasn't been here that long. Gotta give the project.
I told you, he doesn't judge them fairly, bro.
Give the project time.
He doesn't hold managers to the same standard.
In terms of his career on the whole, bro won Champions League with Porto, dude.
That's his career on
that was like 200 years ago, dude.
Okay, cool, bro. But what has Oli won in those 200 years?
Oli's building something. That's the important thing. I can see the progress of United in every position. Please explain to me how United can finish 2nd.
I told you. Just leave it. I already said it.
Double the amount of goals.
You need to keep the same. Okay, that's fine. But what you just did there about comparing league positions, please keep the same energy when we talk about Pep and Manuel Pellegrini. Okay, cool. I just want you to remember that. Let's keep the same energy. Aware. It's fine. We'll talk about the third best manager in the Prem. Running out of time here, but I think.
Wait, hold on. Before we move on, bro, I just want to say like one point. Shaw said that Spurs should be like competing for top 4, bro. But they're like 7 points off top 4 with a game in hand as well. So it's not like they're fighting relegation, bro. That's still competing for top 4. But I mean,
no, but that was because of the way they.
I digress, bro. It's fine. Let's move on.
I mean, you can do that with anyone. Look at Liverpool's recent form. That doesn't say anything about Klopp.
Dude, even like
Spurs
were challenging for the Spurs were challenging for the title at the start of December, and now they're challenging for top 4.
And given how insane of a season this has been, I would not be upset with a top 4 finish. Like, that is perfect. That's probably what the board expects of us.
That's overachieved.
Shaw forgets that this is the same season that Southampton and Villa were also challenging for a title. I think that's what Shaw
top
forgets.
6 this season.
Nah, man. I think everywhere Mourinho goes, he does what's expected of him. I don't know what Shaw's beef is with this guy. Honestly, you know, he
I
did
also don't know, dude.
amazing things with that team, with that United team that I
Dude. He consistently said finishing second with that team is his best achievement of his career.
I agree.
Yeah, I also agree because that team was bummed, bro. That team was washed.
Losing to a team that finished on 100 points isn't really a bad thing.
Dude, and also the thing is, he had more points than Oli has right now. So it's also like,
But Shaw doesn't want to hear that, bro. He's gonna say you're lying.
it's so funny.
I feel like this whole video was just Shaw leading up to push this nonsense agenda. Everything
It really was. Like, actually, we can actually skip the top 3, bro, because Shaw is just the star of the show right now, bro. He's ruined the list completely. He's literally ruined the list, bro.
Okay, third best man in the Prem. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, no, come on. Why is it glitching now? Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Well, yeah, Father Ancelotti, if anyone has anything bad to say about him, you just need to go drink some tea.
Hey, he's a father, dude.
Hey, dude, this guy is the GOAT, bro. This guy is the GOAT, bro. Can we please respect it, bro? Please. This guy's
But there's nothing too outrageous here.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah, I'm fine with everyone's picks, bro. So let's move on.
Second best man in the Prem.
First.
Jurgen Klopp.
I always knew Shaw was a Liverpool fan, bro.
He's definitely the best manager in the league, without a doubt.
Jeez, that's a bit low.
I do hear you. My only reason for putting him third is like how many finals he's lost. But since correcting that, I definitely I know why he's crazy. Like, for me, how we're still challenging for a title, even though before yesterday we had no fit senior centre backs, and we're still like within points, within like touching distance of the title is kind of crazy. And like almost everyone that has gone into play centre back has done a pretty solid job, and it's all down to Klopp. So I think he's just shown his quality in terms of not only man managing but also tactics.
If Big Sam is not number 1, this list is fake, no cap.
Yeah.
Bro, Pep's not doing with Liverpool what Jurgen did. I'm sorry. Now with the budget they had, he's never getting Liverpool to a title. Liverpool's biggest signing was Verve 75, but everyone else, bro, is in the 30 million range or less. Jurgen is ridiculous. He's absolutely.
Welcome back.
The amount of defenders that Pep's bought is a joke. Like, the amount of defenders alone is like double this guy's budget, dude. Like, the guys bought Ruben Diaz, Mendy, Walker, Cancelo. Bro, there's just too many.
Fitting, James.
But yeah, on that
That's
note,
crazy.
best man in the Prem, Mr. Pep Guardiola.
I'll say 2 words. Prime Barcelona.
That's the team, bro. I'm sorry.
Prime Barcelona.
Man's a crazy coach. We're not taking that away from him, but man has too much money and his players are too good.
My reasoning for putting him behind Mourinho and Klopp was the fact that he's never not coached the best team in the country. Ever. In Spain, great run. Mourinho ended it. He went to Germany, coached Bayern. Didn't make it to the semi-finals, I don't think, or make it past semi-finals of the Champions League. He came to City, inherited a team where the previous manager's lowest finish was second place, and in his first season he finished 4th. So, and then he got all that money, and then obviously it worked out. So, well done to him for scoring 198 points in 2 seasons, unreal. But the things that Klopp and Mourinho have accomplished, and still accomplished with way less resources, with fewer resources, just count against them. But yeah, at top 3, like Shaw said, we can't hate on his coaching. So yeah. But congrats.
Are you guys telling me that Sam Allardyce doesn't make this top 10 list? Bro, you guys are ridiculous.
Okay,
bro, that gen has never been relegated.
I think this is the
he gets appointed when teams are 17th, bro, and they're like save us from relegation.
Guys,
He always does, dude.
guys, this
Always.
next slide is a fun one. You guys make of it what you will. Oh, can you see it? Yes, you can. Okay, there you go.
I can't see the full yard.
I can't see. You're gonna have to.
You contribute yourselves. Okay, well.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, there we go. So it's just wildcard picks. So these are picks that like either we the only one that put them in, or there was only another person that put them in.
Oh, sure. Deitch, thank you. I thought it was gonna be a loan on that one. Dude,
Thunder, you know goals.
he's staying up.
Thunder
He's
knows
staying
goals.
up with bums, bro.
Thunder
This
knows
doesn't-
goals.
You guys put Sean Dyche over Big Sam.
Yes.
The same guy who takes over teams every single year, bro. Big Sam takes over teams every single year and never gets relegated. He's never been relegated in his life. I hope you guys know that.
John, the only two people who got harder jobs than Sean Dyche or Eddie Howe, who had to coach a team in the Premier League and kept them up with a capacity stadium of like 14,000. That is ridiculous, first of all. And second was Claudio Ranieri when he kept Leicester up the season before they won the league, where they were like 8 points adrift with like 5 games left, and he did it somehow. Other than that, Sean Dyche has the hardest job in the Prem. The man gets no money whatsoever. He doesn't get to sign anyone.
Dude,
and he's
Big
so
Sam, bro. There's no way. Dude, Big Sam's impact on the Prem is so. Do you know how many teams would be in like 3rd division if Big Sam wasn't there, bro?
flopped at
Simple as
Everton.
that.
Flopped at Everton. Flopped at England. And we're gonna have to conclude. Thanks for watching. Do what the final slide says. If you can't see it, then I'm sorry, but it just says final points value. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Don't worry, I know how to edit. I'll make it work. But yeah, stay safe. Bye.